I'm doing this on experience. Like I have 15 years of IT sales experience and I have years of network marketing experience. So I'm used to the nose. I have very thick skin. It does not faze me whatsoever. I don't concern myself with people who say, I think it's a scam. I think it's this. I don't care. I know what it is. So I don't, it doesn't bother me. But I know new people is like, I see it. Why don't my friends see it? So I'll give you an example. When I got started with I Am Master Academy the first time, I was introduced to it by a frat brother of mine. So he called me over. He said, "Hey man, I want to get your opinion on something. I like it, but I know you got some background in network marketing." I'm like, "Cool, no problem. You my friend. I'll take a look at it." So I'm over to his house and he put up a video. Just so happened, guys, a couple of weeks before that, my cousin called me and said, "Hey man, we need to get on Ripple. We need to learn about this cryptocurrency. We need to know this is the new wave. This is the new thing that's going on. We need to know." So I said to my cousin, "Hey, great. How do we do it? We on YouTube, we Googling, man. I'm printing out all kind of stuff, trying to figure out the details of Ripple and Bitcoin and how to do it. And I mean, it's just a ton of information that we could not put together to figure out how to get this done. So needless to say, when my frat brother called and I saw, okay, they talking about trading, they're talking about digital currency. I'm like, but I don't want to do network marketing anymore. But I'm like, you know what? This is something I wanted to do anyway. So when I get the information, I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. It all makes sense, right? It all makes sense. So I tell my frat brother, I say, "Hey man, let's sit down. Let's sit down with somebody who's making the money, who sent you the video. I'm ready to go. Like, let's go. Like, I've been looking for this information." He would never sit me down with anybody. He would never introduce me to anybody that was in the business. So I took it upon myself to say, okay, I know some people that's in I Am Master Academy. At that time, it was iMarkets Live. So let me reach out to them. So I reached out to them and I went back to my cousin. I went back to my frat brother. I said, "Hey man, I found the lead over here. Let's do it." Neither one of them got started. Now, again, keep in mind, my cousin said we need to learn about trading. We need to learn about cryptocurrency. This is the new wave. This was a couple of years ago. I'm with it. Let's do it. Because every year, me and my cousin like, man, this is our year. This is our year. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We gotta take our lives to the next level. Blah, blah, blah. Needless to say, he didn't get started. The frat brother that introduced me to iMarkets Live did not get started. Several people I talked to afterwards did not get started. But I knew that this skill set, that this company was going to be next level. So I just kept going. So guys, the people that are running with me right now, the people who said yes, guys, they told me no in the beginning. They told me no in the beginning. Brian literally said, "Follow up with me in 6 months." What did I do? In 6 months, I followed up with him. And he's been running with me ever since. So if your friends and family don't see the vision, it's cool. It's cool, not a problem. That's okay. All you're doing is building up your strength. You can't go to the gym if your goal is to bench press 315 pounds. You don't go in and just get up under 315 pounds. You got to work up to it. So again, keep this in mind because I ask this question all the time to myself. If 500 people dropped in my organization right now, chairman team, 500 people dropped into my organization, would I know how to handle it? Would I be able to accept the responsibility? Would I be able to answer the people's questions? Would I be able to be their support? Would I be able to provide the knowledge that they need to be successful in this business? So that's what you have to ask yourself. You have to grow into the person that you are becoming. You have to grow into P150, P600, P1000, all the way to Chairman 10, all the way to Chairman 750. You have to grow into that person. It's not going to happen overnight. So when your friends and your social media following, when they see that you're growing, that's when you become attractive. You want to become attractive to the people. They don't want to see spam. They don't care about your money. They want to see that, man, Jermaine just, he doing something. I don't know what it is, but I see a new vibe on Jermaine. I see something new with him. That's what happened with Jeff. He's like, man, Tobias, I know he doing something. Let me reach out to him. Daniel, the same way. He doing something. I wouldn't even tell Daniel what I was doing. I wouldn't even say no. I wouldn't say nothing about I am Master. We went out to dinner and everything. I wouldn't say anything because I wanted to make sure that when people came on, when people decided to partner with myself, when people decided to come into the Business Games organization, I wanted everything to be flawless. And that might be a perfectionist thing in myself, but I know how it feels to have someone to get started and then have that person quit, the person you join quit. You not know what Go Live is. You not know what MetaTrader 4 is. You not know what HFX is. You not know anything. So I want to make sure that we have a system in place that everyone, if you tap in, can be successful. Because again, it's Saturday morning, it's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock here. Anybody can jump on this call and get the information, but not everybody's going to jump on the call and get the information. So if they have the questions in a week or two about prospecting, and we're talking about prospecting today, you can say, and you, if it's your personal, if it's your accountability partner, you can say, you know what, man, we had a training on prospecting on Saturday, bro. You could have had all your questions answered. You could have asked questions. So you know that the Business Games organization, the people that you partner with, that we have everyone's best interest in mind. We want everybody to be successful. If you don't want to go chairman, cool. We want to at least make sure you get your 2 and free. In order to get the 2 and free, guys, you got to prospect. You got to prospect. So first thing is writing out your list of 30 people. So I'm gonna change over cameras. Let's write out your list of 30 people. So you want to make sure you take care of that, guys. That it's don't go through your phone. Don't just text people. You want to literally write out one by one the names of people. Let me make sure this. There we go. 1, Tim.
Hold up, lost you for a second. I was trying to switch your cameras. So unmute, because I did switch cameras to highlight it for everybody.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, now we're good. Now we can see your board and we can hear you. We're good.
Okay, good. Cool. Gotcha. So you want to write out the list, guys. Write it out. Write the vision, make it plain, guys. I'm not an expert on the Bible. I don't claim to be, but we all hear that. Write the vision and make it plain, because you got to write it out. Write it out. You scrolling through your phone. You're not just going through Facebook. You're not just aimlessly hitting people up. You're doing this with a purpose. So when you write out the list, these are your top 30 people. Your top 30 people. Write it out and then say, okay, I'm gonna contact them. Take an hour, take 45 minutes to go through the entire list, the entire 30 people. Because what happens most of the time is people, You talk to the first 5 people, your top 5, and you like, I know they're gonna do it. Then when the first 5 tell you no, you get discouraged. And you're like, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't, yeah, you know exactly what you're doing. The problem is numbers. This is a numbers game. So a real life example, and I always go back to, I go from network marketing to sales experience to spiritual type of things, because it all relates. It all relates. 90% of this business is mindset, but you have to think about certain things in a certain fashion. So at Veeam software, you probably never heard of Veeam software. We have a position called ISA. It's a sales associate, inside sales associate. The description of this job is literally to make 60 dials a day, send out 60 emails in order to get 2 people a day, 2, to say, okay, I would take a look at what Veeam has to offer. Not even buy Veeam, but literally I would take a look at what Veeam has to offer. That position pays base $50,000. And most people will be excited about $50,000 base a month. If you get 2 a day, so totaling maybe around an average of 30 for the month. So 1 a day, they give you a bonus. So your entire yearly salary bumps up to about $65,000, almost $70,000. For simply having people say, okay, I would take a look at what you have to offer. Baseball, if you bat 300 in baseball, they pay you a ton of money.
Yeah.
A ton of money. 300 in baseball is 3 out of 10. Like, you're killing it. And this is the same thing. It's all about the numbers. More times you get up to bat, increases the opportunities for you to have someone say yes. But you got to know the obstacles. So the first obstacle I talked about is your social media. People know about Forex. People have heard about Bitcoin. People have been approached by I Am Master Academy. People have been approached about a lot of different opportunities. So you have to know that is an obstacle right there in itself. The second obstacle you have to look at is, who are you? Who are you? Like, how do my friends see me? How do they trust me? Do I have a great rapport? Do I do what I'm supposed? Do I do what I'm saying I'm going to do? Do they know that I'm a go-getter? Or do I have some different things that will make them question whether or not they should partner with me? A lot of this business, it's self-reflection. It's self-reflection. And it's good to self-reflect, because you got to figure out what vibe you're giving off. So, Brian, and I told the joke several times, and it's jokingly, like, Brian thought I couldn't read, but prior to getting I Am Master Academy, he thought I was just some thug that worked at the same business he worked at and on the other side. But he came to my desk and he saw the book. He did. He didn't think I could read, but
woo.
I realized, I'm like, people see you for whatever they see you. It's nothing you can really do about it. What people think about you, honestly, is none of your business, but you should take that information and know, okay, how do people see me? So if they don't see you as a person of influence, they don't see you as a business person, or maybe you've done network marketing before, or you've done other things and you've approached them about it, and now it's like you come in with something else again. It's like, I don't know. It's not the people, it's you. So do a little self-reflection. And I had to do this when I looked at my social media, when I look, right now, memories on Facebook. If you want to know how far you've come in life, Look at your Facebook memories. Like I look at the ones from 12 years ago, the statuses I put 12 years ago, like, whoa, bro, what was I thinking? Why did I write that? You know, like, what is going on? You know, so the 30-year-old Tobias is a completely different person than the 40-year-old Tobias, and that's a good thing. You know, so but for a lot of our friends and following, you still that same person from high school. You still that same person that borrowed $20 15 years ago and then never pay it back. It's not like you didn't want to pay it back, you just forgot. And they holding on to it. Like they really mad about that $20, you know, and so that's the only image they have of you. People hold on to the negative things in life, and you can tell that in social media, because if you look at fights, if you look at the woe is me posts, you get how many likes, how many comments. It's on and on about anything negative. A train wreck, people love a train wreck.
Yeah.
They love a train wreck. They will gravitate to the train wreck, which comes to the words we use. So you want to make sure you're using the right words on social media. You post, Jeff posted yesterday, residual Friday. If you know, you know. Yeah, most people don't know. Like 98% of people don't know about residual income. But once they get a taste of it, it's like, okay, great. Another thing, how many people, and I asked this the other night at Dane's house, and think about it, what is a pyramid scheme? And I asked Brian when I first prospected him, I get it out the way. I get it out the way. Are you open to pyramid schemes? He was like, network marketing? Great, you've been in the industry. That let me know he's been in the industry. He knows what network marketing is. Because first thing people say is, it's one of them them pyramid things where where the person at the top make all the money. One of them pyramid things. And again, it's just something that people say because they don't know any better. The person at the top make all the money. The great thing about a pyramid is you at the top of your own pyramid. I don't care. I get approached all the time. I get prospected all the time. I don't care if you direct to the company. You in the industry, you hear people say, I'm direct to the company. Even if you are direct to the company, guess what you got to do? You got to work. You got to tell some people. You got to build people up. You got to create leaders. You got to teach. You got to study. The best thing, Justin Owens, Run the Play Leadership. Get that book. Get the audio book. The thing about this business, I don't care if you're in this organization, another business, you go to another organization, whatever it is, you go with you. You. No matter if you're direct to the company, no matter if you're direct to David Monetier, no matter if you're direct to Alex Morton, no, it doesn't matter. You go with you. Everything about this is based on your growth. Based on your growth. But most people want something for nothing. They want something for nothing. That's why those flowers, they were booming. They were booming. Like, they'll send you a presentation. It make it sound so sweet. It make it sound so good. Earth, wind, fire, all the water, saving Black Wall Street, all types of stuff, right? You know, like, yeah, man, you know, you get in, you bring two people in, and then you bring two people in, and then guess what? Your $100 double to $300 to $200. Then some more people come in and you get 500, and it just keeps going. It keeps going. And this the thing that people don't understand is a pyramid scheme doesn't look like a pyramid. This whoever this person is in the middle that started this thing, this flower thing, who might be a kid in Montana in his basement, who started that flower, all the money flows. And what happens, the people out here, nobody comes in. So their money just gone. Their money is gone. There's no exchange of goods or services. You can look it up, Google. Pyramid scheme. There's no exchange for goods or services. I Am Master Academy provides a service, the educational platform. So you can stand on that knowing. So when someone says to you, is this one of them pyramid schemes? You can say absolutely, without a doubt. Yep. It's network marketing. It's relationship marketing. I have access to 6, 7, 8-figure educators who are teaching me about trading and investing. Trading and investing. Do you want to take a look at what we're doing? Say it unequivocally, yes. Because this is one thing, I always have aha moments. And this is why I'm so passionate about I Am Master Academy, because I'm winning. I'm literally winning on a daily basis. The stuff that we know, the information that we have access to, they're not talking about this at the barbershop. They're not talking about this in the school systems. They're not talking about it in everyday conversations. But guess what? People are getting stinking rich. Rich from information. And you have access to the information. And it's up to you to decide whether or not I'm going to tap into that information. Like NFTs. NFTs. I asked the other night, does anyone know what an NFT is? Someone said I know what ETFs are. I didn't say ETFs. Again, in order to get rich, it's stuff you have to, specific answers. You do things in a specific way. I didn't say ETFs, NFTs. I heard NFT 2-3 weeks. Now it's probably been about a month. Didn't know what it was. I ain't finna sit up and act like I'm the smartest person in the room. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. But once I realized, yo, this is the next wave. This is the next wave. I heard about it on digital on DC, Digital Currency Academy. On the Go Live, they talking about NFTs, and it kept popping up. A-Lux, Gary Vaynerchuk, all these different influencers talking about NFTs. I sent a screenshot to Jeff and Brian last night. Snoop Dogg just dropped his NFTs. One is going for a sale for $150,000. $150,000. They're not talking about this at the barbershop. They're not talking about this at school, in the schools where our kids go. But the rich people, the wealthy people, they're talking about it because this is the next wave, which goes to Omi. How did I find about Omi? Go Live. I Am Master Academy. The educators. They provide the information. So when you know what you have confidence to talk to anybody. Talk to anybody. Other night, $1,200. Imagine $1,200 here in a flower. You put $1,200 in a flower. Not, let me take that back. You put $100, then get it back. Put $500, then get it back. Put $500, then get it back. Put $100, then get it back. You sent $1,200 out, hoping that something will come back. Civic, CVC, CVC. The first round, I bought 500, 550 coins, CVC. You know where I heard that at? Go Live, I Am Master Academy. At 7 cents. 7 cents. That's probably about a $35 investment in one of my wallets. In one of my wallets. The coin is at 75 cents now. That $35 investment is almost $400 now. I didn't do anything but listen and take the information and apply it. Oh, they talking about CVC? It's 7 cents. So 500 in one wallet on my phone, and I got a few thousand in another wallet that I keep offline. So as it grows, guess what? My money is growing. Money is growing. So when you have that knowledge, when you know, and that's why I always say the 3 things that will change your 2021, the books you read, the audios you listen to, and the people you associate with. When you get that down, you don't care what anybody say. You don't care about the no's. You don't care about people talking. Because I put 7 cents on a coin. On a coin. Only is less than a penny. It's less than a penny. I bought 10,000 more last night. Got about 20,000 right now.
Me too.
I'm gonna buy 10,000 more on next Friday. Why? Because when it go to the moon, guess where my bank account going? To the moon. So again, tapping into the information. People want something to nothing. To the moon. You can't want something for nothing. Then the events are important. Any event you qualify for, you should be on. This right here is an event. The Telegram chat, that's an event. Open it up. Open it up. And you be like, man, this is what you want. This is great information. I'm not having these conversations with my teammates from college. I'm not having these conversations with my homeboys, talking about Omi, talking about NFTs, talking about trying to get to the bag. I'm not doing that. I'm having this conversation with you guys. Jeff hit me up. Hey, how do I'm on Bit4X. What's going on? I'm missing a step. Oh, just put it in your spot account. Cool. We good. Then you hit me up. Hey, how I get that? How I get that CVC? Oh, to get the Coinbase. Use the link. This is what we have access to, along with the type of educators like Dr. Kelsey, the Bingo Boys, and plus I Am Master Academy. So upgrade your conversation. That's what I'm always talking. Upgrading the conversation, because you're not trying to put $1,200 into a flower. And I thought, and I felt bad. I'm like, man, if you had put $1,200 on Civic, the return on that right now, bro. I know, because I looked in my crypto wallet, but you put it into a flower. You sent that money to somebody else. It wasn't even a gift. You just like, here, I'm gonna give it away. Whoever gets it, it's like throwing money. It's like going on a balcony somewhere and just throwing a bunch of money out and just hoping the wind blows some more money back to you. No, guys, we have access. Everyone wants to have access. There are a lot of Forex companies. A network marketing company, launched their Forex Academy just yesterday. We well past Forex. Digital currency, right? Digital currency, high frequency, e-commerce, more stuff coming down the pipeline. People, Network marketing companies are popping up for Forex. People are tired of hearing about Forex. Don't talk about Forex. We're talking about mindset. We're talking about accountability. We're talking about people holding each other up to take to the next level. I heard this, I saw this quote, accountability is empowerment. You guys are holding me accountable to the things I said I was going to do when I was excited. When you join this platform, you were excited. So our job now is not to teach you about Forex, it's just to hold you accountable for the things that you said you wanted to do. Your mom need a new house. You need a new car. You want to pay your kids college tuition, whatever it is. That's why I say if it has to be bigger than money, because you're gonna make some money. That without question, you're gonna make some money. But what is what is bigger than money? So leadership, this pyramid. If you guys feel like Jeff is a leader, do me a favor, put 111 in the chat. If y'all feel like Jeff is a leader.
Well, Brian put
444. Right. So again, leadership is literally just, hey, I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and create a path of success. And if you decide to follow what I'm doing, I can help you and show you along the way. So this pyramid that we're in is all about leadership. We all have 3 positions. After that, we're looking for more leaders. We're looking for leaders. That's all we're doing. Everyone is not a leader. And that's okay. And that's okay. Because the first person you have to lead is yourself. After you lead yourself, guess what? You can lead others. But leading yourself is doing the small things. In football, a first down is 10 yards. It's not 9 yards. If you go 9 yards, you don't get a first down. A game of inches. A game of inches can make a difference. A call can make a difference in your business. A go live can make a difference in your business. A conversation can make a difference in your business. But you have to go that extra inch to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. So looking at the pyramid. So when people talking about, is this one of these pyramid things? Absolutely. I'm working with some tremendous people. I'm working with some fantastic people. I love our conversations. We learning every day. Absolutely, it's one of them pyramid things. Because when you think about it, say this is Dan. Say it's a Dan. I introduced the business to Daniel. Life happens to Daniel. Things happen in life. He got to buckle down. He need another stream of income. I helped Daniel go P600. Extra $600 a month after life has happened. Because trust me, guys, when you decide to do something, when you decide to say, you know what, whether it's building or trading, it doesn't matter. That's why I say it's interchangeable. It doesn't matter what you do. Once you decide I'm using this platform to take my life to the next level, all hell is going to break loose. All hell is going to break loose. The next day, you will get a call, you will get a text, something going to happen. You be like, what is this? That's just the universe saying, you know what, I'm going to see how serious you are. I'm going to see if you really want to be financially free. I'm going to see if you really going to stay the course. I'm going to see if you're going to do exactly what you said you were going to do. Right? So I am $175 a month. And I want to break this down because again, I want you to have the confidence to say, yes, this is a pyramid scheme. Yes, this is network marketing. Yes, this is relationship marketing. So Daniel is not paying me anything. He's paying his 175 to I Am Master Academy. So if someone goes P150, that's $150 a month, right? So out of this 175, would it be okay if I Am Master Academy paid me $50 if I help Daniel achieve success at P600? If I share some information with Daniel like Civic, and Daniel put $50 on Civic 3 months ago, and his account grew to $500, is it okay that I Am Master Academy pay me $50 for the information? Right? That's how you think about it. You think about it. No one, Daniel is not paying me. He's paying I Am Master Academy for the education. I Am Master Academy is sending me a check on Friday for helping a bunch of people. So you want to help as many people as possible. Is it okay if Patrice, Money Magnet, she asked me about everything, and she started, keep in mind, I did not teach Patrice anything. I didn't teach Patrice Forex. I didn't teach Patrice high frequency. Patrice is a product of the product. She taps into all of the products, and she get money on a daily basis because she taps into the product. Is it okay that I sponsor Patrice? I place Patrice under Daniel because I talked to Patrice after Daniel. Patrice goes P150 on the way to P600. Daniel opens his home for people to come in. So Patrice brings prospects over, and we have sessions and we talk about I Am Master Academy. Is it okay that the company uses the volume that Patrice brings in to help Daniel go P600? Each one teach one. Each one teach one. Because again, we're not teaching people how to trade Forex. We're just sharing information and holding each other accountable. So the more people that you share the information with, the more people that you hold accountable to do what they said they wanted to do anyway, the more income you can generate. So when you look at that, you're not paying the upline. You're not paying up. You're not paying whoever brought you in. You're paying I Am Master Academy for access. You're paying I Am for access to the information. Keywords you want to write down. Edification. Edification. That will make or break your business. Edification. The words you speak, the way you talk, that will make or break your business. Because what happens is $235 to get started with I Am Master Academy. $100 discount. $150 to get started with I Am Master Academy. Great thing about that, it costs $150 to get started if you got started on the blueprint. Bad thing about it, it costs $150 to get started. Because you can spend $150 at Kroger and don't even realize it. It don't phase you, it don't move you. So you have casual conversations about I Am Master Academy because you only paid $150. So let's say, how many people got you? So all of us we got together. All of us on call, we got together. And we said, you know what? Jeff got a great idea. He got the blueprint. He got the blueprint. We're gonna open a Ruth Chris. We're going to open a Ruth Chris restaurant. It's gonna cost us $230,000 a piece. Prime location, Buckhead. Brand new building. We all know Ruth Chris got the best food, best steaks, sushi, whatever. They got all types of stuff. Top Chef liquor. They got everything you want. We know it's a great opportunity, but we got to put up $230,000. We know we're gonna get our money back eventually. Not in the next 30 days. Not in the next 30 days. Not in the next 90 days. But once this thing get going, we're gonna get our money back plus some more. Right? So we get started in Ruth Chris. You go out, you say, you know what? I gotta tell everybody. I just opened a Ruth Chris. Me and my business partners, me and my mastermind team. We opened a Ruth Chris. And you go out and you gotta tell all your friends to make reservations. We gotta make reservations. But you say, hey, Shay, man, you know me and Jeff in the business. We just opened Ruth Chris. The grand opening is on May 1st. It's on May 1st. I need you to go ahead and make reservations to come through, bring the family. But I gotta tell you, man, the chef sucks. The chef sucks. Make sure you make the dinner reservation. Do you think Shay is gonna book a dinner reservation and I said that the chef is it sucks? Probably not. She's not going to book a reservation.
Not at all.
Nope. But that's what we do with this business. Because we paid $235, because we paid $150, we paid whatever it is. We didn't pay $230,000. We paid $235. So we have casual conversations about it. We like, man, this is hard. Girl, they trying to get me to do presentations. Whew, this Telegram chat be going off all day. Woo, it's a lot of videos you got to look at. Oh, but hey, look, we having a call. We having a call on Sunday at 3:00. Can you get on for me? What? No. Why would I get on a call? If you've been in a week, you've been in a week and you already like, man, it's too much. It's a lot of information. You're not getting any benefits because you're having casual conversations with people who don't understand the ins and outs of Ruth Chris. They don't know the details. They don't know the back office. They don't know what you have access to. They don't know the profits that's coming, because you're de-edifying your own business by having casual conversations, by just being casual about it, right? So edification is, I'm going to talk positive about I Am Master Academy at all times. When someone says, hey man, you still doing that Forex thing? Absolutely. Yo, I met a young lady, Patrice, she left her job. $80,000 base. She left her job. Bro, whatever she doing, I gotta figure it out. I don't care if it takes 3 months, 6 months, a year. I need to get where she at. Mm-hmm. You still doing that little that little business you doing? Yeah, good. That's how our friends do. That's how our friends. That little business. You still doing that little Forex? You still messing around with that Forex thing? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Bro, you know about that Civic? You know about that Omi? You know about them NFTs? They're gonna be like, what is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Bro, I got on a go live session, man. I got on a go live. They talking about NFTs. Next thing I know, I'm on YouTube. I see Gary Vaynerchuk. This is the next new wave. I'm on CNBC. I see them talking about NFTs. This is the new digital art form, man. It's the new thing. That's what we learning about. And they're like, wait, what? I thought y'all were doing Forex. Yeah, we are, but we got access. Everybody want to know what the plug is, but we got access to the information. So you want to edify everything. You want to edify I Am Master Academy. You want to edify business gains. You want to edify what you're learning. You want to edify the people you're working with. You want to edify everything. Man, Daniel, he already a businessman. He got his own business. He free, and he doing this because he realized, man, if things go bad, if it's bad weather, you know what? He can't go out and do what he do. He can't do his cleaning service. He can get in the charts and make the same money he making in his business. He can make it in the charts. So he always got the bag coming in. So you want to edify out. Edify out. Right? Edification out. I want to edify up. I want to edify out. I want to edify cross line. You want to know the people that's in the organization. You want to know their stories. Connect with each other on social media. So you know, man, when Daniel dropped the video and Shay was like, that was strong. That's how you learn people. That's my business partner. Right? We all in this together. So when you're having these conversations with people, you say, hey man, I'm working with Daniel, man. He has his own cleaning business, man. Serious contracts. He's doing well for himself. He decided to do that. So when you're talking to a person that's self-employed, you good. Oh, somebody need to be muted. Let me see. Thank you. Okay, so you want to have that. You want to have that gives you that confidence and to know exactly what's going on, so you can have that conversation. Concerns, complaints, criticism, what the 3 C's, whatever that stays in-house, and we go up. We go up. Because I promise you, somebody within the organization has had the same challenges. If you're worried, up, never out. Never out. Because the people out here, they don't know the language. They don't know the blueprint. They don't know what's going on. So they can't give you advice about what's going on in here because they don't know. So if you have questions or concerns, talk to your upline leadership. Talk to your accountability partner. So they can say, when you took a bad trade and you're not sure how you lost it, you're not sure, or you're not sure what support and resistance is, you didn't really quite understand it. And we can help. Edify out, concerns, worries, so we can help you along. Because we've gone through the path, we've gone through the blueprint. We know exactly what's going on. If you blew an account, the first thing we're gonna say, what percent? Were you doing 1%, 2%, 3%? I don't know. Okay, there lies the problem. 1% trades. Well, I took a $10 trade. How much is your account? $100. That's not 1%. All right. Man, I don't understand what's going on with the HFX swipe trades. I took a trade and I'm not sure what happened. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's look at it. Let's pull up the charts so we can see exactly what happened. Right. So talking to somebody out here about the charts, you're speaking a foreign language. Speaking to someone out here about go live, it's foreign language. So you want to make sure that you edify all times, which will bring you to PS3. Peak interest, show the plan, three-way call. Peak interest, show the plan, three-way call. Most people, when you're approaching people, and again, most people brand new, and I understand that. It's a learning phase. And that's why, like, the first 30 people, if you get 1 out of 10, that's why it's like, we want you to get 1 out of 10, 3 people to get your 2 and free. That's fantastic. You're doing great. But if you've only contact 6 people via text message, you got some more work to do. You got some more work to do. And again, it's okay. You just got some more work to do. Write out the list. Okay, cool. Write out the list. So peaking interest. Words you don't want to say. Words you don't want to say. Because remember, words matter. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian. I'm not an expert on the Bible, but they said, he said, let there be light. And there was light.
That's what he said.
He said, let there be light. And there was light.
What he said.
So whatever you say is going to create light. Either it's going to create life, it's going to create words, it's going to create different things that's going to happen in your life. That light is that aha moment. That light is that go live, like you heard the words. It's like, wow. That word could be Tuesday night with David, and you hear his story, and you're like, whoo, I got it. Words create light. It creates life. So the words that you're speaking create everything in this business. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Power in the tongue. There's power in the tongue, right? We want to make sure we're using it correctly. So if you're on social media, or if you're having a conversation with someone and you say, it's not a scam. If you say that, if you write that, if you put that, what are they going? Let me write it. It's not a scam. What are people going to focus on? Scam. Scam. It's not a scam. I'm not even speaking that. I'm not speaking that word. I'm not putting that in my post. We are in a legitimate business. We are business partners. We are a mastermind team. The words that you use create the environment that you're in. So if you're using the word scam and your prospects here, remember, people navigate toward the negative. They hear scam. That's you spoke scam, so they hear scam, and it's gonna stick in their head. But if I say, man, I'm working with a mastermind team, I'm working with some people that's helping me learn about financial literacy, that's a different tone, right? People hear, oh, financial literacy? What? We all of age. We're not 19, 20 years old in college. We got family, we got kids, we got goals, we want to buy houses, we want to have a vacation home, we want to do things. So everyone needs financial literacy. Hey man, I'm working with this team, man. I got my goals set for 2021. What are your goals for 2021? I don't have any goals for 2021. Man, you got to get with us. You got to get with us. Let me show you my goals. Man, we're going to knock this thing out. You need to come check out one of these webinars we're doing. I didn't say anything about Forex. I didn't say anything about investing. I didn't say anything about trading. It's just conversation, right? And that's the people that have joined me, have partnered with me. We just had conversations. They might have asked about Forex, but if you look at my social media, I ain't saying anything about Forex. I'm talking about goals. I'm talking about mastermind. I'm talking about getting to the next level, right? So when you're reaching out to somebody, you want to pique their interest. You're piquing their interest. The 4-step process. Be in a hurry. Be in a hurry. Be in a hurry. Hey, Peter, I'm about to run to the store real quick, man, but you came across my mind, man. I had to hit you up real quick. You could probably be sitting at the house. Yeah, I know you're sitting at the house going through your list, but you telling whoever you're talking to, hey, I'm about to run to the store. I got to get some diapers for Titan real quick. Your name came up real quick. Hey, I was talking to some of my mastermind members about you. What you talking? What were you saying about me? Like, what's going on? Yo, like, what's going on? Great. Hey, listen, what are you doing Sunday at 3 o'clock? What are you doing Sunday at 3 o'clock? He said, nothing. Okay, cool. Bro, I'm working with a mastermind team, man. Working on some serious business. We talking about financial goals. We talking about financial literacy. Can you be on that webinar at 3 o'clock? It's going to be about 30 minutes. You cool with that? Peter, yeah, cool, yeah. Send me over the information. Okay, cool. I'm going to send you over the information about 2:30. Hey, Peter, make sure you hop on, limited seats, but I just want to make sure you get the information. Cool. Hey, Peter, what you doing tomorrow, Sunday at 3 o'clock? Nothing. Okay, cool. Hey, man, I'm working with a serious group of people, a mastermind team, man. They got some good information. I thought about you. We always talking about financial education. We always talking about making multiple streams of income. We always talking about different things of that nature, entrepreneurship. Can you be on that call at 3 o'clock? Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Peter starts saying, hey, man, what is this about? What's going on? Man, bro, I'm working with Dr. Felton. You remember Jeff? Man, Dr. Felton over there in Stone Mountain. Man, he got a group of people, man. They doing some serious stuff. He got all the information. Like, I can't do it justice because I just got it. I just saw it. I'm learning about it. But Dr. Felton, hey, he'll tell you everything about it. I need you to hop on that webinar at 3 o'clock. Okay, cool. Webinar. Not opportunity. Webinar. Webinar. Zoom. We're a Zoom society now. So if you tell somebody a webinar, oh, serious. Because where you have webinars at? Work. Where do you have onboardings at? Work. So automatically in their mind, they're like, oh, this work, this business. Cool. Not opportunity, not fast start, not quick start. Business, work, onboarding, webinar, serious business. So be in a hurry, clear the schedule. So we're gonna clear that schedule. What are you doing tomorrow at 3 o'clock? Nothing. Cool. You ain't got nothing to do. If they say, man, I'm gonna be at church. Okay, cool. No problem. It's some information I want to get to you, but you're gonna be at church. Not a problem. I'll hit you up next week to see next time I can get you on that information. Not a problem. We're not making it weird. We're not making it weird. We're not trying to force them to get on, man, you need to leave church. Bro, no, we're not making it weird. Because again, it's many different ways to trade and it's many different ways to build a business. You're here trainers. They'll say something, they're like making an exaggerated claim. Like, hey, Jeff, hey, man, I found the cure to poverty. I'm not calling Jeff and saying that. Jeff got kids. He got a wife. He got a family. He ain't got time to be hearing that type of stuff. He got stuff he got to do on a Sunday, on a Saturday. Like, why am I going to call him talking about, hey, man, I found the cure to poverty? Well, go cure poverty then. Like, why are you calling me? Like, we ain't doing this. We're adults. We having grown conversations. That's all we doing. We just having a one-on-one conversation, right? So if they busy, no problem. We got another webinar coming up on Monday. If they say, oh, man, I'm at church. What's up? I said, man, it's just some information I wanted you to check out, man. I'm working with some serious people, man. I'm working with Patrice Clark, man. She just left her job, man. Like, she was killed. She was at 6 figures at her job, and she left her job to do this full time. We say we want to leave our jobs. She got the information. But if you busy at 3, no problem. We'll talk later on this week. No, whoa, wait. She left a 6-figure job? Yeah. And you say it's at 3 o'clock, I get on from my phone? Yeah, get on from the phone, from your phone. Cool. they'll hop on. But if you call them like, bro, we about to get rich on this Forex, bro. Yo, man, it's crazy. We about to do this, but ain't nobody 25 old doing that. Ain't nobody 25 and older getting on the call. Like, but you want to just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's I love that. Keep it simple, stupid. Clear schedule, 3, add value. And 4, take away. If they start asking questions, if they busy, if they can't do, cool, no problem. Take it away. Take it away, because we're not selling anything. We don't want to sell anything. We're not trying to force people. Because if you force someone to get in, you got to force them to get on and go live. If you force someone in, you got to force them to get on the training. And if you got to force them to get on the training, it becomes a headache. I don't want a headache. I want peace. I want to be happy. I want to see people winning. And you win by just doing the little things like getting on go live, getting on trainings and things of that nature. And then they automatically grow, right? So we're not trying to force anybody. That's not, if it takes me longer to get the chairman by not forcing people, that's okay with me, because people stick around when they're not forced. If they forced, people gonna quit anyway. People gonna quit anyway. But the people that are forced in, they're gonna quit. They're gonna quit quicker than the people who decide on their own to make a decision to do something. So we just want to make sure that we're using the correct words. Don't say Forex. Don't say investing. Don't say Bitcoin. Use different terms that piques people's interest, that piques their curiosity of like, what is that? In my stories, social media, your stories, that's where you make money. That's when you get people curiosity in your stories, not exactly how you post. Yes, in your Facebook timeline, you want to post, Instagram, you want to post, but stories, because people are quick. Their attention span is only this long. So I got DMs yesterday. What is OMI? What is OMI? Oh, you don't know about? Hey, check out this video. It wasn't even an it wasn't even an Master. How did you find out about it? Iron Master Academy. Creating curiosity about what we're doing, right? So when you had that conversation, piquing interest, and then we're gonna show the plan. If you're afraid to show the plan, you got to be on more calls. You got to hear the presentation over and over and over and over again, so you can find out how you want to present, so you can find out how you do it. So hearing the presentation over and over again, repetition is information. When someone asks you what is it, and you can say without a doubt, oh, it's Iron Master Academy, we're an educational platform, because you've heard it so many times, heard it over and over and over again. But what happens, most people, you get started, you saw the presentation, you were excited, but then you don't get on the presentation anymore. You don't get on the presentation, and it's like you forgot what it was about because you ain't heard in so long. Every presentation is an event, so you should be on just to hear the information again, to sell yourself on what you sold yourself on, to know why you're doing it. And then 3-way call. Don't ask any questions. To this day, I don't know. All I know is Daniel out here killing it. I don't know. All I know is Patrice's nickname is Money Magnet. I tell other people's stories all day, every day. We having a conversation, bro, 80,000. You know Patrice Clark? No, I don't know. Hey, let me see this quick video. It's 45 seconds of her testimony. She left her $80,000 job. Yeah. I ain't say nothing about Forex. I ain't say nothing about her. She's winning. Everyone should be telling other people's stories. What's going on? Patrice video, I drop it in the chat again, so you have it. You should have that thing ready to go. If you're talking to somebody, They said, man, I ain't really interested. I thought you want to leave your job. You know Patrice Clark? Nah, who is that? Man, this is my business partner. I'm about to send you a video real quick, her testimony. Boom. They see it like, oh, okay, what's this about? Hop on the webinar. Hop on the webinar. Facts tell, story sells. Sell the story. So when you get the 3-way call, I don't know. All I know is Jeff said he leaving his job in 2022. You know, Jeff he doing well anyway, but he leaving his job in 2022. Give me a couple of times. Again, business. Give me 2 times that you are available so I can see if Jeff is available to talk to you. So again, back to real life. If someone came to you and said, hey, y'all hiring at y'all job? I got laid off. Pandemic got me. Y'all hiring? But you're like, yeah, we hire, yeah. And you let them know, say, hey, me and the manager cool. Me and the manager cool. I'm gonna set up a call between you two so you can determine whether or not the position that he's hiring for is for you. So you won't have to go through all the HR stuff. He said, okay, cool. But that person says, well, listen, I ain't trying to do no work. I ain't trying to learn nothing new. I ain't trying to do all that now. What are you gonna put him on the phone with your manager? Nope. Because now you messing with my money. You ain't finna embarrass me in my job, the people I gotta report to. No, it's the same way. So if someone gets on the webinar and they see the value and say, hey, some people scale. Mr. Grant teach on scaling on a scale of 1 to 10. 10, you ready to get started. 1 is not your cup of tea. Where do you see yourself? And they say a 7. Oh, cool. Cool. You qualify. Cool. I want you to talk to my business partner, Dr. Jeffrey Felton. Man, he killing it, man. Give me a couple times that you're available. Let me see if he's available to talk to you. They give you a couple times. Jeff's gonna be available, so it really don't matter. He'll make himself available. And then you get him on the phone and let Jeff answer the question, because everybody always want to know who to connect. They want to know the plug. They want to know to connect. You said Jeff killing it. You said Patrice killing it. You said Brian killing it. You said Daniel killing it. You said all these people killing it. I want to talk to the money people, because people, your friends and your family, they trust you, they love you, they care about you, but they don't respect you. They don't respect you. And it's not a negative thing. It's just how people are wired. It's just how people are wired. So when you edify your business partner, when you edify somebody else and you let them know, hey, keys, answer. They can answer all your questions. 9 times out of 10, they ain't no questions. They ain't got no questions. They just want to know, you know, the person with the answers. So Jeff get on the phone, you get on the phone with him. All Jeff is gonna do, edify. Man, Peter killing it, man. He been in an academy, man. He already know what support and resistance is. They're like, damn, you know what support and resistance is. But they don't know what support and resistance is, but you let them know it. He know what it is. So they're like, okay, he know what he doing. Man, he went 6-0 in HFX swipe trades. Cool. He know what he doing. And then they'll want to get started. Right? All boils down to how you edify the business and how you edify the organization. Peak interest with words, business words, speak life, right? We're not talking opportunities. We're not talking fast starts. We're not talking get rich. We're talking business. We're talking mastermind. We're talking accountability. Everybody of 25 or older, they want to be accountable. They want to be in the know. They want to know what's going on. They want to be in the group that's moving. But if you're only talking about you, that's when people are like, I don't know. I know you. You still owe me $20 from 2002. I ain't got it back yet. Right? So You got to make sure that you're speaking the right words, you're showing the plan, and then you through a calling to help people get started to know it's bigger than you. When people see the bigger vision of what's going on, the bigger opportunity, the bigger way of having multiple streams of income, because again, I ain't saying much about Forex. Yeah, we trade HFX, but I got a crypto portfolio. I got an HFX portfolio. I got a traditional Forex trading portfolio, MetaTrader 4. That's 3 streams of income right there. Oh, my bad. I got 4. I got an e-commerce store. All right. So it's multiple, it's business talk. It's business talk. So peak interest, show the plan, do a call, edification. Edify out, edify up, edify down, concerns, questions, they go up. They go up. So it's 10, oh man, it's 10:30. So I don't want to keep you guys long. Any questions? Any questions? Making sense? Y'all excuse my mom with her bonnet on.
Hey, Tobias, you hear me?
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, good training. We talk all the time. I don't know, like I said, we got a lot of new people on here. We talk about the corny stuff works. My game didn't change until I'm a social media person, but I didn't post videos. I still got to get on Instagram because you've been on me about that. But guys, my game went to the next level, piquing people's interest. Not even talking about the business that we're in. I started talking about entrepreneurship, giving a little advice about that. And people, you wouldn't believe the people that would contact me or inbox me or call me asking what we're doing. So that opened the door to what we're doing now. So just don't be so closed-minded, if that's the right word. Just go on there 2-3 minutes. You know, we me and Brian, we talk back and forth and take little jabs at each other, but it's all in fun. But people are nosy, like Tobias said. They're nosy. They're really trying to be interested in. They want to know what you're doing, and we're showing them that we're winning. Just post a 50-second video or something. But it works. The corny stuff works, guys. That helps. I hope it does. But just do the corny stuff.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, Dan. Yeah, corny stuff works, man. Writing the goals down, having pictures, all that stuff, it works. I'm in Baton Rouge, and I still got my goals with me in my bag. I keep them with me. So get let me get to the chat. Stage fright. Yeah. You got to get over it. And it's okay. You got to start somewhere. You're not going to be great in the beginning. You're not going to be great in the beginning. But once you get started, it'll get better, right? It'll get better. So like training like this, I just didn't wake up and just say, all right, I'm gonna do a training on this. It's been plenty of trainings. There's been plenty of calls. There's been plenty of how many webinars I've done with nobody showed up. You know how hard it is to do a webinar for nobody and they keep the energy up? But it builds your strength. Just like I said, if your goal is to bench press 315 pounds, you can't go in there in the gym and just get up on the 315. You got to start 135. You got to build up to it. And that's how you build it up, just doing the little things. And over time, boom, you at 315. Anybody else? Anybody else? Floor is open.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for welcoming me and all that good stuff. Yeah, great training, great information. I'm just at the point where I'm absorbing everything. So good job. I'm motivated, just learning all I can at this point. So you guys have a good day, but you'll see me on all these calls, getting the information so I can arm myself. Y'all have a good day.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. You have a good one too, man. Look like you out there camping, man, having a great a great Saturday already. Let me see. Okay,
Oh
we
yeah,
got
man.
chat.
I do what I do. I take time and do what I have to do in my leisure. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Absolutely. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Hey,
So guys, man,
Tobias, I
definitely.
do have something.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Shay.
So am I able to take pictures with y'all and post those as well? Like if we go to the event that's coming up this Tuesday.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, guys. One of the secrets, and I go with social media later. And that's why I say your stories, like pictures. And I was talking to Jeff about this yesterday. Our Blueprint Live event that we had a month ago. I'm like, yo, we didn't take pictures. We didn't take enough pictures because people want to see who you're working with, right? So Daniel knows Jeff through me. So people, me and Daniel are from the same hometown. So people see me and Daniel like, oh, okay, he just with Tobias. There's nothing. But then all of a sudden, people see Daniel with Jeff. People see Daniel with Brian. People like, who is Shay? Like, who is this person? It creates that curiosity of people being nosy because people from Fort Valley, they know me, they know Patrice, they know Daniel. It's no big shock that we're together, but if we're all together, it's like, oh, who is that person? Who is that young lady? Oh, he a doctor? Oh, she's an engineer. Oh, Peter. Oh, I'm looking at his. So, because what they gonna do? They gonna click on the name. Oh man, Peter he out there camping. He got a whole Winnebago out there, man. He doing the thing. Who is that guy? So yeah, we got to create pictures. So document everything. The easiest way to create curiosity is to take your phone. If you're not on your phone right now, is to take a picture. My phone's over. Is to take a picture right now and post it to your story. Masterminding, Saturday morning mastermind. Saturday morning mastermind. Nothing about Forex, nothing. Saturday morning mastermind. Saturday morning working on my goals. And people, because in your stories, and a lot of times I found, if you post on your timeline, hey, free trial, HFX, et cetera, DM me. That's too many steps for people. They got to click on your name. They got to hit message. They got to, it's one too many steps. But in your stories, all they got to do is just swipe up, or all they got to do is just start typing. What's this? Or they'll send a heart, or they'll do whatever. Because in the store, nobody wants to admit to the public, I'm not making $100,000 a month. We know you're not making $100,000 a month, but you don't want to admit that. So you're not going to comment on the post, but in your stories is between you and that person, right? So take pictures. If it's, I shouldn't say if it's not too crowded, it's going to be crowded. It's all get out. But I introduce you to David. Jeff probably got a lot of questions and prospects from the pictures he took with David at the Believe Nation event. All right, because it's like frat brothers. Of course, people are, they know who is this? Who is David Emanitier? Let me click on it. Oh, Jeff running with the big boys. Okay, cool. So yeah, take pictures. Take pictures. We definitely got to do a better job. In Blueprint Live, I-75 South Edition, we looking for a photographer. So we're gonna have plenty of pictures. So yes, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, because I know if I take pictures with Jeff, they're gonna be like, "What's Shay doing hanging out with Jeff outside of work?"
Exactly. Create curiosity. So take all the pictures. Just because that keeps the anxiety down and feeling like you got to talk to people about Forex. No, you're just having a conversation. What y'all doing? Oh man, we working on a new project. Man, Jeff showing me some information. Man, we working on some goals. So it keeps the anxiety out. Because me personally, I'm naturally an introvert, so I don't want to go out and talk to people. I want people to say something to me so I can just keep the conversation going, All right. So that's what I'm good at, just trying to attract people to me. Right. I want to do whatever I can to get people to ask questions. You know, so yeah, pictures, that's visual. All right. Any other questions?
Not a question, but congratulate yourselves, man. Appreciate yourself for jumping on the call. It's Saturday morning. You could have been doing anything else, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. Like, it's a team.
Absolutely.
You got to stay plugged in. That can be done to various degrees. Sorry, my daughter. We jumping on trampoline, having a good Saturday morning. But you know, it's something. You're the greatest variable. I keep saying that. You're the greatest variable. It resonates because you can do a lot or you can do a little. You can go fast, you can go slow. It's all dependent upon you. When I'm prospecting people and I'm telling them, it's like, look, it's all dependent upon you. You can pay off your car or you can just buy some J's. I mean, however much money you make or what you tend to do in this business is up to you, but it's all up to you. We are here. We're a resource. To be on here and doing this thing together, I love it. I try and stay plugged in as much as possible because I'm running. I told my sister and my folks the other day, I was like, Walmart, my side hustle now. This is my business. I wake up, I do my morning devotional, and I'm focused on my business. How can I grow my business? How can I help my leaders, my people I help sign up? How can I help them get the 2 and free? That's my goal. That's my singular focus. So I got to keep running. Shay in particular is one of my customers. I was really excited. So I don't want to let Shay down. I have a job to do. I treat it just like Tobias treated me. He made sure I had enough information to get my 2 and free. That was our goal. That's our focus. So joining these calls and paying attention is a way to do that. So I applaud you. I appreciate you. Haven't met everybody in person yet, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited for your future, my future. We're gonna do this thing together. Like, let's go. So thank you for being on the call. Thank you for looking and listening and doing this together, because it takes a team to do it, and having y'all support is amazing. So let's go.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, man. Yeah, mate. Hey guys, like honestly, like candid conversation. When Jeff came aboard and Dane was on, Patrice was on, we were all in the academy trying to learn. But Jeff said something to me when he was like, he's a pharmacist, so it's like he's a green person. Hey, TJ, turn it off. He needed step by steps. Like he needs steps. That's why I was like, okay, yeah, we got to get steps down. So we got the steps. We here, guys. Everyone on here can win. It's chairman the whole family, and we want to make sure that you got it. I said 10:30. Anybody else is open. It's open if anybody got anything else. All right, cool, man. So, hey, again, appreciate you guys. Like Jeff said, man, I applaud you guys for getting on here on a Saturday morning and tapping in. You could be doing anything, but you decided to get on and get better, guys. We all we got. We all we need, man. I appreciate you guys. See you at the top, man. Take care. Love you.